Hey guys, Chapter 9, Section 5 video here for you. We're going to talk today about how can I find the volume of a pyramid. Probably not the first video you've seen on volume or pyramids, which is great because I want you to continue your practice with this. But let's do a quick review of what we know. So a rectangular prism would be like a rectangular box. And to find the volume of a box is pretty nice. All you have to do is find the area of the base and times it by the height. But pyramids are special because a pyramid fits inside of that box. In fact, you can fit 3 pyramids inside of one rectangular box. Kind of crazy when you think about it. If you don't believe me, watch my prior videos where we fill a pyramid up with water and then we dump it into the prism. It's a really good proof of how it works. So because of this though, here's what you need to know about volume of a pyramid. That area of the base times height that we use for all the prisms, we have to take 1/3 of that for a pyramid because it's 1/3 of the size. So let's do an example. Let's look at a pyramid. I would encourage you to pause the video and try to draw your own pyramid in your notes so you have it. This pyramid has some measurements. On the bottom it's an 8 by 8 and it looks like it has a 7-inch line going straight from the top of the pyramid down. And we're going to find the volume using that formula, 1/3 base times height. So first, we're going to look at the base. The base is a square. It's an 8 by 8 inch square. So to find the area of the base, we're going to do 8 times 8. Then we're going to look at the height of the object. Well, it looks like the height goes from base to top 7 inches. And then we're going to be timesing it by that 1/3. So we're going to do 8 times 8 times 7, and then we'll get 1/3 of it. So 8 times 8 times 7 is 448. But what we got to do is take 448 and divide it by 3 so we get 1/3 of it. So, of course, use your calculator for some of this. It's totally fine. 448 divided by 3 is a decimal. It's 149.3 repeated. So we get 149.3 repeated. I'll put the line over the 3. And the units were in inches, so we're going to say inches cubed, and I'm going to circle that, and that is my answer. 149.3 repeated cubic inches. That is the volume of our pyramid. Okay, well, let's try another one. How about this pyramid? This one's got a few more measurements on it. Again, I would pause the video and write it all down so you have it. Kind of draw your picture. We're again finding the volume. Notice the base though. It is a triangular base. So when we go to find the area of the base, we got to think triangles, not rectangles. So our formula, 1/3 base times height, is going to be written down. And for the base, we have to do the triangle formula. Now look very carefully at this problem. Base times height divided by 2. That's going to be 6 times 8 divided by 2. Look, you see that 90-degree box that's on there? That's a huge clue, a huge indicator that that's what we have to pay attention to find the height. The 6 and the 8 are helpful. That 10 centimeters is distracting me. I don't even need that number. So I'm going to cross it out. I don't even need that number. I'm going to do 6 times 8 and I'm going to divide by 2. Now the height of the entire pyramid, let's not forget to include that, that's that line going straight up and down the middle. It's 12 centimeters. So we're going to have 1/3 times the 6 times 8 divided by 2 times the 12. And now we just got to multiply and divide it all out. Now 1/3, let's see, 6 times 8 is 48. So 48 over 2 times 12. 48 times 12 is 576. And on bottom, you know how it was 1/3 and it had a 2. 3 times 2 is 6. So we're going to take 576 and we're going to divide it by 6. And we get a nice even answer, 96. So our volume is 96 centimeters cubed, cubic centimeters. And that is our solution. Awesome. All right, guys. Well, that's our video. It's going to be a short one today. Just remember, volume of pyramids, you have to take 1/3 of what you would normally do for a prism. So 1/3 area of the base times height. Thanks, guys. Bye.